I'm here with Dr Tim Nicholson from King's College London. He's the Chief Investigator for the Post-COVID Core Outcome Set, and this is just a quick video to remind people who've been taking part in the study just to complete the final round of the Delphi. Just a little reminder, the Post-COVID Core Outcome Set study, or PC-COS, is intending to provide the research international community with a set of core outcomes. So whenever they're doing a study on long COVID, there's a basic core set of things which they should be measuring as a minimum, and also in addition to that, to provide a set of measurement instruments that the community as a whole has decided are good instruments to use at the moment in developing interventions or any kind of research, and it can also be used for clinical diagnosis as well. It's really important that we as a community of people with long COVID are involved in this, and so far lots and lots of you have been involved and have given your time and energy to the study. So this is the final round, and we're asking you to do the final part. The deadline is coming up, but it's really, really important because researchers all over the world will use these recommendations. Although it's NIHR funded in the UK, it does have international reach and it will influence future research. So Tim, can you talk to us a little bit about the deadlines, what the timings are?
Thank you, Margaret, and yes, also thank you to everybody for taking part so far. So as Margaret's mentioned, this is just for people already who've taken part in the earlier stages. So you'll have an invitation from the Delphi Manager software system in your inbox. And the study, this is the final third part of this survey, and it finishes on Sunday, this Sunday, the 11th of September, depending on your time zones, and it'll be on the email and on the website as well about exactly when it closes, but it's basically closing the end of Sunday this coming weekend.
Okay, thanks. And this inbox, this email will be in your inbox. I know everyone's really busy and you've got lots of things there, but if you could all just have a look and try doing it. As you'll remember from previous rounds, there are quite a lot of questions. However, you can save the progress, you can go back to it later, and anything you do will be used. Is that right, Tim?
Yes, within a sort of small limit that if you're able to give your views on all the measures for a single outcome, then all that data can be used. So you don't have to, it's obviously great if you can do everything, but if you can't, just doing that part, so a section of just for all the measures for one outcome is fine. We can use that data, which is still highly valuable. So anything you can do would be brilliant. And just to quickly also point out that there's a slight, because we're trying to sort of really get down to the key preferred measures if there are measures for the same sort of thing, you can please rate your preferred measure with a score of 7 to 9, so the top scores, and all the others for 6 or less. So that'll help us sort of get to consensus quicker. So really that was the final thing, and just really thank you so much everybody for taking part in this project. It's massively appreciated.
Right, and we can expect results when roughly?
Yeah, so we're in the final stages, and in about a month from now, so hopefully early October, if things go to plan, we should have the results available for the research and clinical communities to start informing everybody to try and coordinate on what to measure for this important condition. So thanks everybody for taking part.
Okay, thanks very much for your letting everybody know and for doing the study as well.
Great, thanks Margaret.